Hey friends, I thought the season had changed to spring, but just as soon as I thought that, it's changed back to winter. That's right, had to pull out the shovel this week. And you know what? The same is true in my spiritual life. And maybe it's true in yours as well. Just when you think you've made those necessary spiritual changes, all of a sudden we kick back into our old habits and patterns. Well, this week we're going to kick off a new sermon series. What difference does Easter make? You see, the fact is, Easter is all about change. It was more than 2,000 years ago that God took the tragedy of the cross and the death of His one and only Son, Jesus Christ, and He turned it into triumph over sin and Satan and death itself. And through that ultimate win, God has welcomed all who would believe in His name and receive this free gift of salvation, that we might become sons and daughters, adopted heirs of the Father in heaven. You see, not only did Christ's birth, life, death, and resurrection divide time into BC and AD, but it has the power to divide your life as well, to bring light from darkness. From blindness, He can bring sight. From lostness, He finds you, and from eternal death, He can bring life everlasting. The fact is, Easter changes everything. The question is, will you allow it to change you? Maybe you've been trying for years to make certain changes in your life. You've worked hard to overcome habits, pursued future successes to squeeze out these past hurts, and even put forth an effort to be a little more religious, but with little change and even less hope. Why not join us this week at the Friends Church? My name is Pastor Chad DeWeerd, and why don't you join me as I too take the challenge that God puts forth to open up our minds to God's power, to open our hearts to His grace and our lives to His love. Let's get ready for a fresh start and a real change as we commit to being different by the difference that Jesus Christ makes in us, according to the power of the resurrection, living in us and for us, and you know it, through us. Easter truly does make a difference. God bless you and have a great week.